more content like this as I do these videos 3 times per week. But before we start, as we do send out our lead, I'm going to start timer. But I'm hoping you're having a great day so far. I'm having an alright day myself. So you see right here, we got Garchomp. We are going to have to go against a Ditto. Let me see. I don't have Glimora, unfortunately. They spike up. I go for Stealth Rock, which I'm fine with. And I Salt Cure. As they do a second spike. Of course, they think that I am going to do that. Of course, let's see. I'm going to protect. But I want to say, how y'all doing today? So, right now, I am in the processes of trying to get a new series coming up soon. And, stay tuned for that. Because I'm really am excited for that coming up soon. So, make sure you like and subscribe. As, hopefully sooner rather than later, a brand new series will be coming out soon. I'd say it would probably be either the beginning of August or around the middle, like around, let's say the beginning of August or the end of August. I'm not too sure what I would put it around, but it would be really fun to see how y'all see about it and how y'all judge it. So, that. But you see, it did kill the Garchomp with the Ivy Cudgel, no, Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leech. Get a little bit of recovery. Fortunately, you have Regidrago. I'm going to go for that. They go Dragon Energy. Kind of expected. They are Dragon Energy. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Arcanine Hisui. And since they don't have Rock Resist anymore, I'm going to go Head Smash. They go Gouging Fire, thinking that it would help them out. But nope. We knock out the Gouging Fire with Rockhead, Choice Scarf. And let's keep on sweeping the rest of their team. We are faster. We're not faster than Dragapult. That's scary. We are not faster than Dragapult. So they are. You go Dragapult. I'm gonna go to Tyranitar. Let's see. Are they gonna go for that? They go Sandstorm. They go Reflect. So they are screens Dragapult. I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance in case they want to go to Noivern. Okay. So let's see what Noivern's gonna do. They're probably going to think about me doing Citrus Berry, which is alright, but I do think that it would not be the best idea and best interest for them. So I'm going to just keep on. I'm going to do second Dragon Dance. Sure, it is greedy, but I mean, I'm just taking no risk on that. They go to U-turn. That's fine. So they go Raging Bolt. The only way they do that now, they're probably just going to go for Thunderclap, if I'm guessing myself. I'm going to go High Horsepower. The only reason... Oh my god, a crit. Oh, shoot. That's bad. So, hopefully, the Thunderclap doesn't knock me out. I almost got it. Alright. It's really time to start playing this game well. We do got Glimora. Sure, it is not a typical set, but I do have Earth Power, Power Gem, Meteor Beam, and Sludge Wave. This is a sweeper set. Let's see. Have that. Let's see. And are they going to go to Regidrago next? It's probably my best. They're probably their best idea. They go Dragapult, surprisingly. I do have, I'm going to do this. They are Thunder Wave, which I'm fine with. Power Gem does knock them out like that. So the only real one left is probably just Regidrago, which is really dangerous on their part. So let's see. They got that. They go Regidrago. They got 76%. So I'm going to Sludge Wave in case they go Dragon Energy. They do knock me out, but... that gets rid of their Reflect, which I'm really happy about. It gets rid of their Reflect. Oh man, I realized I'm not faster than Regidrago. Yeah, I goofed around and found out. That's what, they messed around and found out. That's how the game works. So, I'm going to do this. Sure, you get a little bit of lefties recovery. I am specially defensive, so I have that. So, I'm going to go Salt Cure. If they do go for that, I realized I should have went Garchomp instead of trying to give my entire team to be lost. So I'm just gonna protect again. They go Noivern, which I'm fine with. I'm gonna go for another Salt Cure, as they do go Defog, which I'm fine with. Salt Cure does a lot of damage, does about 40%, though it's gonna go for another swap out, if I'm guessing correctly, or their Roost. Roost is fine. I do recovery. And now I just go for Stealth Rock until they realize it's not worth it. They go Hurricane, no confusion. I go for Stealth Rock. But surprisingly, Garchomp is really good. I'm going to protect to see if Defog will protect it and no getting rid of hazards. That's fine. And now I'm just Salt Cure again on their Defog. Boom. I'll get a lot of pressure off right this. Let's see. You know, this may be a boring game, but if we'll skip it if we do win the game, but if not, then we'll do that. But look right here. We got Stealth Rock up. This is a little game of chicken we're gonna play, but look at that. We won. I think we just won the game against Regidrago. That's really nice. Sure, they have Earth Power, but that's not gonna do enough. There we go. We just won the game. Right then and there. Easy. So yeah. GG's to them. So I'm gonna do GG. The Will-O-Wisp shenanigans they're probably gonna pull. I'm gonna leave Glimmora and fake it out. They go Sableye, which is really surprising. So let's see what we can try to do against the Sableye. I'm gonna go Meteor Beam. They probably will go Thunder Wave. They're probably double status. So let's see. They go Will-O-Wisp, probably thinking of some strange set. But we are Meteor Beam. This will knock out Sableye like I thought. And now the only real way being it out is Greninja. They have that, so I'm going to go Power Gem. Extra Sensory. They are, it seems like they are the set of the beautiful Battle Bond. I'm going to swap out to Garchomp in case they are perfect. 2, 3, 4. Let's see, and there it is, 5. So they probably are loaded dice. I'm going to go to Sulk here in case they want to go for another one. But I'm trying to walk on a fine line to where I am not going to deal with the Greninja. As Greninja is a super dangerous Pokemon in Monotype. Super, super dangerous. Water Shuriken's absolutely busted. If it does about 40%, and that does about... I mean, it's going to do a lot of damage. I'm going to go for Sulk here. I am specially defensive, but I know it's not going to be a good risk around it. Let's see how we're going to do it. Because I do think that Greninja is a really dangerous Pokemon. Oh! Look at that. We got the cat down. We got Meowscarada hit. That's really, really nice. Because that's really going to help me out as we do sacrifice the Glimmora. Which sacrificing the Glimmora is perfect. Sacrificing it, going for the, go for another switch in. That's really nice. And not only that, we have Toxic Spikes on the field, which is really nice. The only bad thing is that Muck is going to be, not saying not as powerful, but I'm saying that Muck is probably not going to be super, you're going to absorb the Toxic Spikes is what I'm trying to say. So let's get Ogerpon in. I'm a Horn Leech. And depending on who switch... Well, I'm going to go to Swords Dance in case they swap to Muck. But if they do swap to Muck, I got one powerful, Ivy Cudgel. Look at that. Look what I'm thinking. What are they thinking? I'm going to go Ivy Cudgel. And there's a Muck getting knocked out like that, man. Yo! Okay. Calm down. We got that. But they probably are going to go for Crick. And they failed. Man, I don't know why that I'm dealing, I'm not saying I don't know why I'm not dealing with these in the low ladder, Their team. And it's got them to forfeit, man. Let's get it on. All right. So this is probably going to be one of the last one. Maybe not. But we do have a Sun team. I'm going to go to Glimmora because they do go Ogerpon Heartflame. They're probably going to go for another move. They're probably thinking, oh yeah, this might be a Stealth Rock set. There you go. I'm a Sludge Wave in case they realize, oh no, this is the Power Herb set. What I hope is that they don't have Stomping Tantrum. And they got greedy! Why are you getting greedy? You're getting greedy! Man, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but greed. Oh, they joined. Thank God. I was like, why are you being greedy? They forfeit. Yo, that's crazy. They realize it's not a set we have to mess with. So yeah, besides that, I'm going to move on to another game. Hopefully we get some through, but that is something funny. Glimmora does something. The Glimmora beats the Ogerpon somehow. So yeah, let's move on to another game and we'll see from there. Alrighty, so we have another one. I'm gonna go Glimmora. They probably will expect the lead of Glimmora. So I'm gonna go for I'm just gonna have to go for. I'm gonna keep Arcanine in the back pocket. I'm gonna go Glimora. Let's see. There's Keldeo. Do think they probably will go for a Surf. Yeah, they realize. Yeah, that's bad. That's a bad play on my part. My fault. We do have that. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go with Dragon Dance. I do go Great Tusk. Let's do that. Let's see. And I'm gonna just knock off on their Great Tusk. It's not gonna do much, but it's gonna get rid of their lefties. And look at the body press we did. And oh no! That's scary. Okay, we do have high horsepower. The only reason why I had high horsepower is in case if they bring out Mono Grass and Rillaboom. But it seems like Mono Grass is not the best type. Yeah, I don't have nothing for this team. I'm gonna go to Ogerpon Cornerstone. I'm gonna go Swords Dance. Let's see. I'm guessing they're gonna go for Body Press again. Super effective, and I have Sturdy, fortunately. So they have that. I'm gonna go Horn Leech and knock out the Great Tusk, hopefully. Yep, they got a lot of healing, but we do have a lot. They got Gallade. I'm gonna go Play Rough. Oh my. There's Choice Scarf. That's scary. So I'm gonna go Iron Boulder. Unfortunately, they are gonna win, but I'm just gonna do is Earthquake. That's my only play now. Sneasler. Hey yo, I did not mean to bring that in. They go Keldeo. Let's see. I'm an Earthquake. Let's see. Let's see. Let's say I got the Arcanine right here. I'm a Wild Charge on the Keldeo. If they want to swap out to anything else, I'm fine with that. Wild Charge is only for like specific water type matchups. It's not really specific. I mean, it's not really, apparent, but it's more specific than apparent. But look at that. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. We got knocked out the Keldeo right there. Boom. And now we got Iron Valiant or Shifu. And look at that. They really are thinking their matchup. They go Iron Val. They either are... I'm going to go to Garchomp in case they want to go for a Choice Scarf set. They are Aura Sphere. They are Life Orb. Okay, Flare Blitz goes absolutely stupid. Let's see, Flare Blitz. We do not knock it out, unfortunately. But look at that. We got a good record in. And we did knock out the Iron Valiant too with the Life Orb. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off right here. But thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a nice one, and y'all have a great day. Banding out, yes sir.